The fire that badly damaged a Maple Grove greenhouse early Sunday morning is now being investigated as a possible arson case. On Wednesday, Lynde Greenhouse and Nursery reopened to the public, doing what it can to pick up the pieces. The business does not have electricity yet, so it's telling customers cash and carry only. The company announced on Facebook that it's taking the situation week by week with reduced hours. Many neighbors and community members showed up to help with cleanup and salvage efforts this week. As far as the investigation, police say they have identified 5 juveniles as persons of interest. This year, we're giving you a look at the candidates, and today we turn to who is in the race for the Robbinsdale School Board. David Boone and Michael Herring are not running for re-election, so there will be at least 2 new faces on the board, maybe more. Here's a look at the candidates who recorded candidate statements.
I am ReNae Bowman, running for the Robbinsdale School Board. The current school board has failed us, showing dismal results in budget management, student achievement, and community trust. At a recent meeting, current school board members agreed the district is heading toward a cliff with its 2024 budget. They know of, yet ignore, budget issues along with several other problems. A change of school board members is needed to save the district from the cliff. As a new board member, I can be the catalyst for positive change. The spark starts here. I get things done. Vote for me, ReNae Bowman, for Robbinsdale School Board. Please visit my website for more information, www.save281now.com. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sharon Brooks Green, and I'm running for election to the Robbinsdale School Board. During my 10 months of serving currently as a duly appointed member of the board, I've gained specific knowledge about school board governance, policy, and operations. My 10 years of experience in nonprofit management, more than 20 years of commitment in community service, my master's degree in advocacy and political leadership, and my current pursuit of a doctoral degree in public policy and administration are all utilized as useful positive attributes in my role as school board director. I'm also an advocate for student leadership, which I believe will add value to our district. It is my honor to serve on the Robbinsdale Area School Board, and I ask that you vote for me, Sharon Brooks Green, on November 8th. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kim Holmes, and I'm running for District 281 School Board. I'm a 22-year district resident, mom to 4 students from high school to elementary, all enrolled in 281 schools. If elected, I will continue to bring my mama bear fierceness for all students, my empathetic heart, as well as my business experience to work on safety, transportation, and financial policies. I will remember at all times that school board directors serve the students, staff, and community in which they are elected. Most importantly, I will focus on building trust, advocating for open communication, and having the proactive mindset to ask tough questions. We can tackle the tough together. I'm asking for your vote this November. Learn more by visiting kimholmes for281.com.
Hello, my name is Sam Santon. I'm running for re-election for the Robbinsdale 281 School Board. I currently serve as the vice chair of our board. In the last 4 years, we've seen our unassigned fund balance grow to $10.5 million, 6.5% of what we spend in a calendar year. I also serve on our Intermediate District 287 School Board, where we educate children with severe learning disabilities who also need additional mental health support. I've also assisted in hiring 2 superintendents, one for Robbinsdale and one for our Intermediate District. I've advocated for racial equity and to close the achievement gap. We've done many great things in Robbinsdale, and we need to continue progressing forward. Thank you, and I hope to have your support November 8th.
Hello, my name is Aileen White, and I'm running as a candidate for Robbinsdale Area School Board. I've been an actively involved parent in this district for 25 years and a staff member within the school district for 10 plus years. I'm running to be a representative of my community and to ask the necessary questions. My priority is transparency from the district administration, especially relating to district financial standing. Please support me, Aileen White, where I'll bring you, the community, into the conversation. Find me on Facebook at Aileen White for 281, or you can contact me at aileenwhite for281@gmail.com.
You can learn more about your ballot and hear from the candidates too by clicking on the local vote section of our website at ccxmedia.org. It's one of the most popular local places to visit this time of year. In Weekend Showcase, Jason Malello shows us what's new at the Twin Cities Harvest Festival and Maze.
For some, it's their first time.
My best friend invited me, so came to join her in some family fun.
For others, it's a fall tradition.
Just the atmosphere, it's really lively.
But for one and all, young or old, the Twin Cities Harvest Festival and Maze is the place to be this time of year.
It's fall and you want to enjoy the season. Pretty soon we will be tucked in for the winter.
The Bowman family has been welcoming visitors to their Brooklyn Park farm for more than a decade.
It's been awesome for the kids, lots to do.
Little ones can hit the big slide, jump around on hay bales, or get crazy in the corn pit.
You could do flips.
Bert Bowman tries to come up with something new and different every year.
It's a cool little contraption, so he should be proud of it.
This fall, it's Gravity Box Ball.
It's a gravity box, which is a wagon that is used on the farm, either to haul grain or fertilizer. And so I had an old one sitting around, and we just put some hoops on it.
And of course, there's the corn maze, billed as the largest in the Twin Cities.
We tried to find the way out, but we stopped at the first one.
No worries. This place is a maze.
I got a bathroom about this. Maybe? I don't know. I'm following my sister.
For those wanting less of a challenge, there are tractor rides, good food, and lively music. And although the Harvest Festival can wear you out, it's a beautiful time of year to spend a day on the farm.
There's plenty to do for all of the ages, and it's close to the city, so definitely be back.
In Brooklyn Park, Jason Malillo, CCX News.
We once again have some outstanding cross-country runners and teams in the Northwest Suburbs this fall. The top-ranked individuals in the largest class, 3A, come from our area. Noah Brecker of Armstrong and Abbey Nechanicky of Wayzata. In this week's CCX Sports Spotlight, Jay Wilcox profiles Nechanicky.
She's had a long and decorated high school career, but for Wayzata senior cross-country and track star Abbey Nechanicky, in some ways it's flown by.
I feel like I was just an 8th grader yesterday, so I mean, it's kind of crazy that I'm a senior already, but it's been quite a journey.
You know, I'll never forget on this very campus her just kind of popping into a very good top 7 during our alumni meet, kind of as a basketball player trying this sport, and that's where it began.
Abbey's ranked #1 in Minnesota and 5th in the nation in cross country. She's been able to take the time to enjoy this senior season.
I think this season just overall has been really fun. I think that I've really just been enjoying the process and having fun with each racing opportunity with my team. And, you know, especially with missing last season, I think just treating every race as another opportunity to learn and grow.
It has been a career with some interruptions. After no state meet was held in 2020 due to the pandemic, Nechanicky missed almost the entire season last fall with that injury.
I had a hamstring avulsion and a stress reaction in my sacrum, and I mean, it was really difficult. It was a hard couple months. I went like 7 months without racing, but I think I honestly grew a lot out of it. I definitely found my true identity as more than a runner.
Athletically, before she was a runner, Abbey had another love in a sport she stayed involved in a non-playing capacity.
I love basketball. I played up to my sophomore year in high school, and definitely basketball was my main sport until I started running. But now I'm the team manager of the team, so I'm still involved, but not playing right now.
And up and in, how about her second three, already 10 points from Mara Braun.
I mean, I've known all of the girls, all of these basketball girls for a very long time. They're all really good friends of mine, so just maintaining those relationships, and I love the sport, so just being involved and especially since we don't do indoor track, it gives me something to look forward to during the winter months.
Next year, Nechanicky is headed west for college, where she'll run at Colorado.
It felt like home. I think it's a place for me that I see myself thriving as not just an athlete, but a student as well. And for me, from coming from a team like Wayzata, team culture has always been a huge factor for me, and the team at Colorado is definitely something special and something I want to be a part of.
Abbey was part of a Wayzata team that placed 3rd at Nationals as an 8th grader and won the state 3,200-meter title in track last spring. She calls those her 2 biggest thrills so far. With conference, section, and state meets on the horizon, she's a strong contender to win all three and continue a push to be Wayzata's all-time best.
Winning a state title has always been my goal. It's been a big goal of mine, but I mean, I'm just kind of taking it day by day, like race by race, you know, just keep on having fun and the results will come naturally, so.
We look back to our national championship team, we look back to the greats like Anna French, Emma Atkinson, and it's hard to compare at the time, but looking at her all-time, you know, this top 2 time in the state and just being a top 5 kid in the country, it's kind of looking like she might be taking those records from Anna and Emma, and I know they'd be thrilled to hear it. So yeah, she's probably the best that's come through the program.
Abbey and her teammates are getting ready for the Lake Conference meet this coming Thursday, October 13th at Gale Woods in Minneapolis. The Section 6-3A meet is Wednesday the 26th, also at Gale Woods. The Wayzata girls and boys teams are each ranked #1 in Class 3A. That's it for sports. Thanks for watching.